Disclaimer. TOS-TV3, the host, the producers, the special guests, the callers, the viewers, and Mark do not endorse this program, each other, or any of the things that happen on the show. We highly recommend watching something else. Thank you.
Table feeling kinda hungry. I got a situation that's kinda funny. Pastor next to me, he's got a plate of seed. Talking about sharing, but I don't like his seed. I wanna take you. I wanna make you. I wanna bake you into a cake. I wanna fold you. And then I'll hold you, and then I'll eat my mistake. It's what you're pushing out. Don't like what you're pushing out. I think it's gross what you're pushing out. I want to tell you. Don't want to smell you now. Why don't you keep it in your mouth? I won't eat my seed. I won't eat your seed. I won't eat my seed, but I'll spit it back into your mouth. I won't eat my seed. I won't eat your seed. I won't eat my seed, but I'll spit it back into your mouth. I got my own taste, my own flavor to savor. Don't need your seed, I'm a seedless behavior. I'm an independent eater, carving my own path. I don't need your seed, I'm avoiding the aftermath. I wanna ride you, but not inside you now. Just want to ride on your back. A saddle on you, you know that's gotta be true. I need some space between your hair and my crack. 'Cause when I'm pushing out for you, there'll be no doubt. You will not like what I'm pushing out. I want to mount you, but cows are supposed to moo. Why do you oink like a pig? I won't eat my seed. I won't eat your seed. I won't eat my seed, but I'll spit it back into your mouth. I won't eat my seed. I won't eat your seed. I won't eat my seed, but I'll spit it back into your mouth. My mouth, your mouth, what's the diff? Why not someone else you bother this with? I'm not putting my personal health at risk, just so that you got somewhere to shit, come and piss. If you see me around, don't offer me that dish. I'm a seedless individual making my own wish. I'll pass on your seed, let them stay in your soil. I'm on my own journey to taste and toil. I will berate you because I hate you, trying to get me to swallow your gunk. I'd like to smite you. Next time I'll bite you. I'll chomp off your little tree trunk, and then I'll spit it out. It tastes like skunk and trout, and it's not any bigger than a tiny bean sprout. I will control you and fill the bowl you cow, and make you drink it all. won't leave me alone. I just want to sit here, take a shit in peace, but the cat's just sitting there watching me like a dirty beast. That dirty cat, always watching me with her yellow eyes. Maybe she's just guessing the size. There, cat, I can see your paws. I know that they're hiding some dangerous and sharp claws. Can you smell my inside? Smells like rotten eggs. It's time for the finisher right between both of my legs. I'll tell you now if you want to know how I wipe. Well, here's how I go. You want to know how I wipe? That's pretty sick. Well, I guess as long as you're there watching me. I wipe front to back, balls to crack, balls to crack, front to back. It's never crack to sack, front to back, balls to crack, front to back. It's never crack to sack. I can hear you sitting there, licking at your fur. I can see your whiskers, and I can hear you purr. Front to back, balls to crack, front to back. It's never crack to sack, front to back, balls to crack, front to back. It's never crack to sack. Coming at you from the east of the Rockies and the west of the Rockies, from the north of the Rockies, from the south of the Rockies, and straight from the very heart of the Rockies themselves, it's Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show! Filming live from Montclair Public Access TOS TV3 Studio C, as in contraception. Here's your host, Doctor. Welcome back, everyone, to the final portion of our 24-hour marathon that's been running for 20 or so hours already here on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. We would also say hello to you folks joining us by way of internet. You will just be tuning in now. You missed about 20 or so hours before, but we got another couple of hours or so to go. The shows we're going all day long. We're going all night long. It's a 24-hour marathon. First ever 24-hour marathon here on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. First ever 24-hour marathon for Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show and the history of the world and the internet. It's the first time we are going to be taking 10,000 phone calls. 24 hours, 10,000 phone calls. We're reaching for a goal of $10,000 tonight for the 24-hour marathon. So hopefully we'll be able to reach all those goals with all of you watching tonight. We do have about a quarter of the world watching. My name is Doctor. I'm the host of the show. This is Mark. He is the co-producer of the show. He puts together our fan mail and mailbag and takes care of the sound, and he screens your phone calls. It's right, 10,000 phone calls. You're going to want to make sure to try and get in there at 909-345-2880. We've been talking about the subject tonight of Skinwalker Ranch, the mystery of Skinwalker Ranch. It's been very intriguing. We've had about 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 or so great calls already about Skinwalker Ranch, but I'm sure there's more information we can get out of that subject. We do have a special guest be tuning in later in the program. His name is Jorge Lucas. He is an expert on the subject. He lives at the ranch, and he will be here taking some of those 10,000 phone calls. 150 million people watching tonight. Like I said, my name is Doctor. I'm a real doctor. Yes, I am. I've been doing this for about 18 to 19 years now. Did my staying down in South America for about 4 to 5 years. For about 4 to 5 years down there in South America. Did my studying there. South America, about 4 to 5 years. I'd like to say hello to a few of the people watching in the chat tonight. We've got Lucky, number 86. Hello, Lucky, number 86. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. I hope that you're going to be learning a lot tonight, along with people like Michael Jefferson. Welcome to the show, Michael Jefferson Vivo. His dad is making spaghetti tonight. Hello to Clairview and Freelance Elf. Symil, Butt Slut Records, welcome to the show. PJB, pardon me. That's always a tongue twister. A bit of a tongue twister, Marcus. PJB, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining our Patreon community today, PJB. Mark told me he checked the email earlier. Says you joined up for $300 a month. So maybe we can all get the clap together. PJB put $300 in a month. If you want to get there and Patreon, you want to get a clap, you just want to go there to paranormalconspiracy.org. Click on the Patreon button, put in your donation, put in your monthly fee. It really helps us here at Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. It really does. So do these on-screen messages, like this one from Zini. Donate $4.20 American cents. It says, "Hello, chat. Zini here. Just want to let you all know I'm boycotting the show until Doctor shows some nips. If you're with, take that off of the screen, Mark. Can you please take that off the screen? I will not be doing that. Thank you very much for the kind words, Zini. Thank you very much indeed." What else is going on today? Well, Mark, maybe you could shut the music off. I don't know why I have to tell you every single time. Shut the music off. Welcome to the show, Patrick, with the wrench. The blue wrench beside Patrick's name. Mallory's Asylum also got that blue wrench. Zini doesn't. 2021 doesn't. Doesn't mean you're less equal than the ones with the wrenches, because to me, everybody in the world is equal to one another. And a wrench just gonna weigh you down anyways. Welcome to the show, Hallie. Welcome to the show, Danzig. Love your music. Welcome to the show, Sweepy. There are about 150 million names just whiz-banging through that chat tonight, Mark. I don't know if you could slow that down for me a bit, because thank you. Sat89 is here tonight, and Evan Fitz 260. It is just too many names for me to read. But welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome back. My name is Doctor. I am a real doctor. I do the show here from Montclair, California. I also got a couple other jobs that I do to kind of make ends meet. Speaking of meats, I go work usually about a double shift a day at Burger King, and then I take the night shift at the hospital cleaning up pans of blood and piss. Arnold donated $4.20 and says, "I just now listened to the show, and you took my wrench away. I wasn't even there. Have you no heart? Also, please tell me what a real chap is so that I can tell my son. You've already broken one heart. Please don't break two." Well, Arnold,
As far as I know, Arnold, you have that blue wrench. I'm just sliding through the messages, and I see a blue wrench by your name. So enjoy it, Arnold. And a chap, it's a chipingus. A chap is just short for chipingus. It's just like you take a long word and you make it shorter. You know, you could call a guy a baiter, or you could call him a master. Well, you get it. So you take a word and you just make it smaller, and that's what a chap is, Arnold. Thank you very much for that $4.20. Thank you very much indeed. 24-hour marathon. We're doing 10,000 phone calls. The lines are loaded and lighting up. But we are hitting the top of the hour here, so we are going to take care of a little bit of local business before we get to the final calls of the evening here on the Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show 24-hour marathon on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. So we're going to do a bit of local Montclair news. Welcome back. This is the local Montclair news. We got a few local stories. It looks like the Weasels are getting back together and selling their tickets for a brand new tour. So if you want to see the Weasels, they're going to be coming through Montclair eventually. Just keep your eye open. You're going to want to hit that ticket booth soon. You can get a nice up front, close person look, real close look at a couple of Weasels. Also in the news tonight, David Davis going for his record number 33rd arrest. This time David was arrested while getting his haircut. He only got half chopped off. He was looking for more of a full kind of an all over type of thing, but he only got half chopped off before they got those cuffs on the back of him. Now he's spending the next 8 to 12 in a clink. Also in the news tonight, That's right, Mark. Marcus would like to remind everybody how important it is, because school is just around the corner, so for any of you kids watching tonight, how important it is to just say no to crack. Speaking of pipes, we got little Tommy Fisher. Tommy Fisher been stuck in the sewer for most of the summer. The firefighters and inspectors and safety people finally got him out of the sewer. They can't get the pipe off of his head, but at least he can eat and see and breathe and play video games and stuff now. They still can't get the pipe off his head. They are hoping that he just grows out of it. Now it's time for local sports. In local sports, we just want to say we had a great Montclair Summer Olympics this year. The Bird won a lot of trophies for us, but we just want to all maybe get the clap together. If we can get the clap together and just like to congratulate winners of all Olympics, because everyone is the same. Unless you're a bird, then you're just a bird, but humans are equal. They are. Trust me. Jordan says he was shocked when he heard about it. He can't believe it. He has to have some time to think about it. Well, Jordan, if there's anybody's words that we appreciate it more, it's yours. You are one of our favorite local sports heroes, and we hope you have some time to figure it out. Finally, in local sports, it's that time of year again. The Olympics are over, and we are right in the throes of rugby season, folks. So we just want to say good luck to our Montclair rugby team this year. They won the championship last year, so let's hope that this time they can make it a two-peat. Now it's time for the local Montclair weather. Good morning. It's August 31. 2024, and it's a Saturday here in Montclair. Sunny morning, very still right now. 79 degrees Fahrenheit, that's around 26 Celsius. Day one of weekend projects, and the fun work train is rolling continuously. Today, as it's the last day of August, I'm thinking of heading down to one of the dining / observation cars, get myself a nice hot cup of coffee and a cookie, and I'll just sit and look out the windows and enjoy the way that the summer is here on this work train. This afternoon it'll be going up to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. That's around 32 Celsius, and it looks like we'll be enjoying nothing but blue skies and golden sunshine all along the way. Everyone, have a great day. We want to say thank you very much to everybody's favorite local weatherman for his very timely, never failing reports. This guy's never going to give up on us, and his reports are always accurate. His reports are always accurate to hear in Montclair. My master was whispering. Duck from Mailbag says, hello everyone, just want to let you all know I'll be joining the boycott until Dr. frees those pink little boys on his chest. There's no pink boys on my chest. I think he's talking about nipples again, Mark. Nipples. Always talking about nipples. Yes, master. Yes. Now comes to be everybody's second favorite part of the show. UFO report. This first one's coming in from Jason, who sends in this photo. He says that he saw a triangular shaped object up in the sky. We can obviously see that is a breaded triangle of tasty macaroni and cheese, tasty craft dinner, which has nothing to do with sponsoring us at all. I just want to make sure, but the craft dinner is tasty, especially if you bread it and you deep fry it like that. But no, sir, that is not a UFO. This one coming in from Sandy. She's sending this one, and she says she saw a long-shaped object hovering over the golf course in her area. I guess if I take a kind of a close look, it kind of looks like it might be a dragon. Could be a dragon, but it is, again, not a saucer, not a UFO. This one is obviously just some stupid cat. It doesn't even have saucer eyes, Mark. It doesn't even have saucer eyes. Why would you put this in there? It's somebody's stupid cat. Finally, this one being sent in by Alexander. From the hills of West Florida, Alexander here says he saw a round, circular, metallic object, a saucer in shape. Mark, can you zoom in at all? Can you zoom in at all on that? There we go. A round, metallic, circular object shaped like a saucer, like an inverted bowl, he says here. It didn't make any noise, too far away, but it sat there making zigzag patterns. Zigzag, zig, all over the sky. Zigzag zig all over the sky. I'm just reading what it says on the back here, Mark. But after that, it flew off into what I assume was the south-southeast direction. Smell it. Have we any of that horse load, that fresh horse load? Wouldn't mind getting some vitamins in me later tonight. All right, folks, thank you for staying tuned. That was our local Montclair business and then our UFO report. Now we're going to open those lines back up. We've been going through 10,000 of them tonight. We've got 150 million people watching. Mark, if you don't mind, they're opening up to line 97. Ooh, 97 already. Really whiz-bang. Now, before we answer this call here, I'd just like to read this message from Michael J. Donated $4.20. Says, I'm dipping into my dad's spaghetti ingredient funds to donate this. Love spaghetti, hooray. But I love you more. Mr. Conspiracy Talk Show, Viva Las Brazil. Okay, Mark, open up there to line 158. Wow! 158 already. We're going to be at 10,000 before you know it. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. Tonight's 24-hour marathon episode is all about the mystery of Skywalker Ranch. How can we help you? Welcome to the show. Welcome. What do you have? What do you have to say?
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired, caller. I've been doing this for about 20 some hours, but I'm doing pretty good. Having the time of my life, doing what I love most, which is hosting Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Who do we have calling in tonight?
It's very funny that you mentioned that fella who had donated the money, because my name is also Michael and my dad is also making spaghetti.
Oh, you don't say. Well, Michael, there are 150 million people watching tonight, so I guess there's some pretty good odds of there being some Michaels eating spaghetti out there tonight.
It may be true. I love spaghetti. I love it. Do you love spaghetti?
It's all right. I don't mind spaghetti. It wouldn't be bad if I could get some sauce on it once in a while. But sometimes I'm lucky enough to get a couple of leftover noodles and I just kind of soak them in the hot dog water. Fills you up like a Thanksgiving feast.
I love it. I love spaghetti. Yeah. But I called in tonight because I don't know. Do you recognize me? I know there's a lot of people, but I feel like I have a very, very, very familiar voice.
Oh, no, this isn't Michael, is it? This isn't...
Michael.
Yes, Michael, how are you doing tonight? This is Michael Jefferson, Mark. Why don't you just put that on the screen? Welcome, Michael. Welcome.
Yeah.
How are you doing, buddy?
While,
it has been a while indeed. But it's always great to hear your voice, Michael. It's always great when you call into the show or when you visit me at the office or ask me to come over and give you your milk. It's always great seeing you, Michael. You're one of my most beloved.
We go way, way back, me and you, all the way to high school. Me, you.
Don't you know it?
The Four Amigos.
The Four Amigos. Four Amigos. Rest in peace.
Mr. Epstein, rest in peace. But
yeah, friendly studio
a lot has changed since the last time I called. I live in Brazil now. Mm-hmm. You know, you got that shipment coming, right?
I got a shipment coming every week, Michael. I'm a real doctor. Don't you worry about it.
Very good. I love that, and I love you. And
have I let you? Have I let you down yet, buddy? Have I let you down yet?
You haven't. No. But yeah, I actually sold my likeness to the Lionsgate company so they can use my likeness in a movie about my life. And I don't know if you heard about this, but the person who will be playing me is actually a hit-winning, I think, Oscar-winning actress, Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock, she's great. She's lovely. I like her a lot. Andy Bullock, wow. That that sounds terrific, Michael. You say Lionsgate.
She's one fine piece of ass, just like myself. But I tell you this now is, I've seen a lot of injustice going on. They tried to assassinate that one president. It was so ignorant, so ignorant.
It was pretty ignorant.
Couldn't believe. Lord, no, couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I'm just glad he's alive. Thank God he's alive. I believe he's got God on his side, if you ask me. But we try to stay away from the politics on the show, anyways.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was a little distracted. I'm playing the new season of Fortnite. It just came out.
Yeah.
But my
Who isn't? Who isn't?
controller's a little.
Well, I'm not. I'm pretty
That's
busy. But...
Yeah, my controller's a little sticky though with all the gamer gunk I have built up. But I'm sure you understand.
Not really. Gamer gunk.
But
What do you mean?
you're not.
What's gamer gunk?
You're not. Oh, it's just the build up. You know what I mean? In your controller, it makes your sticks all sticky and drifty and stuff. No, gamer gunk. I hate gamer gunk. I hate it. I gotta clean my controller at least once a day. All that buildup of sweat and other bodily fluids and semen, all kinds of stuff. It just builds up in the controller.
Well, this is disgusting, Michael. Nobody wants to hear about your gamer gunk. Anyway, what do you have to say? We're talking about the ranch. We're talking about the ranch tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with ranches. I had one of my own, and I'll tell you this now. I can confirm that skinwalkers may be real. I had a couple that borrowed into my ranch, and they disguised themselves as little boys, and they even fooled me, and I just didn't know what to do. They're very, very scary.
Yeah, well, I hear they can be tricky. I hear they can be tricky. I hear they can be scary. We're kind of positioned out here by a ranch. I haven't seen anything too fishy yet. I haven't seen anything too fishy yet around here. Nothing too scary for me, but to each their own. I think you just gotta have the right kind of mind, the right kind of frame of mind to see skinwalkers and ghosts and stuff. Well, I can see the studio ghost, but
yeah, I know. Sometimes it just feels like you're talking to a ghost on the phone, right?
Sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yep. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. Tonight we are doing 24-hour marathon, trying to make $10,000. And also we're going through 10,000 phone calls tonight, talking all about Skinwalker. Mallory. Oh, Mallory donated $4.20. We're getting there. It says, speaking about skin, you promised feet last time, Doctor. Show me feet sock. Bye. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did that last time. I'm pretty sure I... Thank you very much for your special message, Mallory. We will take it to heart. We will add it to the tally while we get up to $10,000 tonight. Go ahead, Mark, and open up to 671. Hello, caller. You are the 671st caller tonight on the 24-hour marathon special of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show here at Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. My name is Doctor. Where are you calling in from tonight? How can we help you?
Hi, Hi, Doctor. My name is Hallie. I am a first-time caller and a long-time listener.
Whoa.
And I am actually, I'm actually the president of Skinwalker Ranch.
Welcome. You're president. We got a hold on. We got a president. We got a president on the phone, Mark. President of Skinwalker Ranch. Well, perfect, because that's what we're talking about tonight. Is your ranch. We're doing a special on your ranch. We've been trying to raise $10,000. It's for a very good cause. And we're trying to beat a record, a Guinness Book of World Records at 10,000 phone calls. And so we decided to talk about your ranch.
Yeah. Well, it's an honor, and I'm so glad that, it's finally getting a little bit of recognition. I just wanted to come on here and, say thank you for that, because it means a lot to, just to get a little bit of, recognition out there. It just means a lot, because things are crazy on the ranch all the time. Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. And I do have just a cautionary tale about Skinwalker Ranch. Some of the things that they say are true. Unfortunately, some of them are true. And I do have just a word of warning for anyone that, feels like visiting. You just have to be a little bit prepared before you go.
Okay.
So just a word of caution. You might experience 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big, hard, throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanting to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks. Hot, hard, buff cowboys.
We're gonna get canceled.
Throbbing hard.
Hang this up, or they're gonna
cowboys out in the yard.
Mark.
Big bull.
I think that was just supposed to be some kind of bit. We can roll to one of those breaking reports. What kind of dog was that supposed to be? How much longer do we have? We've been doing this for 20 some odd hours now, Marcus. And it's about as much fun as it was 20 some hours ago. Give me some of that horse cum. When did you milk it? Today? How'd you have time to milk it today? Give me some of that. I need my vitamins. Horse cum, folks. Good for you. I can feel the vitamins building up in my body already. I can feel them building up. I can feel myself getting hard. All right, we're going to go ahead now and open up to line 1001. Whoa! We're in the bathroom tonight! What buttons are you pressing? What buttons are you pressing? Hello, caller. You're the 1,001st caller tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. This is Doctor. I'm the host of tonight's episode. It's all about mysteries of Skywalker Ranch. Who do we have calling in here?
Is this thing on?
It's on. You're live on the air. There's 150 million people listening, watching the show right now. What do you have to say? What's your name? Why don't you introduce yourself to 150 million people?
Do you know who I am?
That's why I'm asking what your name is.
This is Benji Ballstein. I'm the producer at TOS TV3.
Only. What's that?
I'm the producer at TOS TV3. I'm your boss.
Producer. Okay, Ballstein. What happened to Fargo?
He's dead. We gotta talk about this show you're doing.
I don't think this is a real call, Mark. All right, Rhonda
no,
Fargo
we're gonna talk
is
about
a
the
woman.
show. Doctor, we're talking about the show.
Let's talk about it. All right.
Right now.
Let's talk about it. What'd you say your name was?
Your numbers
I never
are way
heard
down. Your numbers are in the toilet. Your numbers are way down.
You're not calling
you need
in
to
to
get
talk
these
about
numbers
my
up.
numbers.
No, we're talking about the numbers. Your numbers are too far down. You need
What
to
are
get
we
more
at?
stars on this show.
What are we at right now?
It's not good.
What's
Like
not
20.
good? I think this is a fake, Mark. I think this is a fake
This isn't
call.
a fake call. Doctor,
And
we're going
it-
to talk about the numbers.
What
we need to
happened
get
to
more
Rhonda?
stars on this show. He's dead. We need to talk about this number.
It was a lady. If she was a lady, if she's dead. I don't think she's dead.
Whatever, he's dead. Anyway, we need to talk about this show. I hear you're doing a show about Skinwalker Ranch. You're gonna get
Skinwalker
this guy
Ranch.
on. Who's going to be the star of this episode? You got to get
Well,
stars.
we've
Who's
had
the
a whole
star
bunch of
this
special
episode?
guests. We got Jorge Lucas going to
Who's
be
the star?
wrapping it off at the final part of the
Who?
program. I don't know if you've been watching
Who?
the first 20 hours, Mr. Producer, but if you've seen, we've had 10 different stars. Every 2 hours we have a new star. Now we've got Jorge Lucas. He's our biggest star tonight.
What?
He's going to be coming
Horde
on
of
the
locusts?
show, taking
Horde
on
of
some of the
locusts?
calls. He lives at the ranch. He lives at the ranch
last-
that we're talking about tonight.
The last
Who
time a
else?
Bullstein had to deal with a horde of locusts, he had to walk for 40 days in the desert. Now listen, you got to get more stars on this show. I want Ryan Gosling on this show.
Ryan
You know
Gosling
Gosling?
said he was too busy.
Gosling's a star.
We
Get me
tried
Gosling.
Gosling. He said he was too busy.
He's gay, but you can't push him around like you used to. Get me
Who
Gosling.
cares? Who cares?
Get me Gosling. I
You
want
get
on the
Gosling.
next
If you're a
episode.
producer, you get Gosling.
get
You got
Gosling.
all the money.
I
I'm
want
sitting
stars.
here drinking hot dog water, trying to make my
don't care.
0.6% that you give me off of the tips and donations. I'm going to get 0.6% out of
I'm talking
$10,000. What's that
Get
going
me
to give me? A
stars.
package of hot
The
dogs.
show will come together. You get me the stars.
You get the stars. I
You
have
get
no
me the
way. I'm
stars.
busy. I do the show.
I
I
want
go
Gosling.
work at Burger King a couple
I want
times.
Kardashian.
I got to take care of my
I want
office.
Kanye West.
I work at the
I want
hospital.
stars.
I would love to have Kanye
Budgets.
on the show.
Fuck
He
budgets.
probably has
I
some
want stars.
fucked up shit to say about paranormal stuff. I'll tell you that much.
What are we doing today? What's the subject of today's episode?
Tonight's
What's the
episode
subject?
is all about Skinwalker Ranch.
Skin? Yeah. Cut it off. Don't
You
want
cut it off. We'll cut you
I
off.
did.
Cut you off. Cut it! What kind of dog was that? Oh, I hope this thing is over soon. Arnold donated $4.20. It says, Doctor, this is an emergency. My arse keeps doing barf. How do you check his chipingus? You gotta milk it. You gotta milk it. He's probably too backed up. That's what I'm talking about. And then you get a fresh glass. You want to chill it or else it's going to taste pretty funky. But you get a fresh glass of that horse load. And you just drink it up and you feel the vitamins going inside. It's free. And your horse will thank you for it. All right, folks. I just want to take a serious moment now. I know it's a little bit of a silly show at times, but I would like to take a little bit of a serious moment and think about some folks that we did lose this year. So we have a few segments prepared here for folks that we did lose this year. So if we can all just sit here together now as one for 1 minute, for 60 seconds, as we think about the first friend we lost this year. We just all want to say get well soon, Carl. We hope you have a speedy recovery. Okay, Mark, if you don't mind now opening up to line 1449. Hello, caller. You're the 1,449th caller tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show's 24-hour marathon. Where are you calling in from, caller?
You knocked my sister up.
Who's this? It depends.
How you doing, you stupid piece of shit? You remember me?
Who's this? Barney. Barney, what's going on, brother?
Oh, Barney. But there's Billy B. Sr.
Billy, I knew it started with a B.
How the
I knew it started with a B.
ya?
I'm doing pretty good, having the time of my life. I just been hanging hanging out here and doing the goddamn show. We've been doing this fucker for about 24 hours. We're supposed to be doing. We've been doing for about 20 fucking some hours already, brother.
24 hours and hanging out.
How you doing,
Let
Billy?
me ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
How am I doing? I used to think before I met my wife, I used to think I was incomplete. Now I'm finished.
Oh, I heard a lot of people say that, Billy. You know, it was sad when you got married. We were sad to see somebody go from the group.
Yeah, just shut up. So, you've been fucking my sister?
I didn't fuck your sister, Billy.
Well,
you ask Charlie.
Somebody did, and it wasn't me this week.
You go ask Charlie
What's
what
that?
he been doing. You go ask Charlie what he been doing on his weekends. I'm too busy.
Charlie's down Charlie's down at the Rusty Bucket having a Long Island right now.
That's what he says. I had a buddy that went down there. He couldn't see Charlie anywhere. I bet you Charlie been giving her the old.
Doctor. Hold on a second, Doctor.
I'm holding. Hurry up. It's not like we have all day. We used to have all day. Now we only have a few hours.
I'm cranking on my crank radio here. I got to switch hands. But so what are you talking about tonight, Doctor?
We're doing Skinwalker Ranch. The mysteries of Skinwalker Ranch. Dude, we're taking 10,000 phone calls.
I thought they said you couldn't do no shows no more because you're hanging out outside too many playgrounds with binoculars in the bushes.
Hang this up.
But anyway, I'll tell you a story that
I don't want to hear any story. Billy.
What's that? No, it's about skinwalkers.
Go ahead. Talk about skinwalkers. I don't want to hear any other disgusting things like that. This is stuff degenerate we're talking about. You know me a little bit better than that, Billy. You know me a little bit better.
Too. You're the one doing it.
Okay, hang
But anyway,
I know. Too bad. Too late. Too fucking late, Billy. Too fucking late. Hang that shit up, Mark. Talking about me doing things like that. Oh, and I just want to tell you a story. I just want to tell you a story. Fucker. Mallory donated $4.20 and says, "Hello, doctor. I missed you. I have a thing going. I'm waiting for you to call me back and talk to me about my warts." Well, Mallory, I am very busy, but we'll get back to you. We're going to be able to freeze those babies off in no time. Jesse Pinkman from the show just joined us in the chat. Hello, Jesse. Is that Jesse, or is that just J Pinkman 505? Could be just J Pinkman 505. Go ahead, Mark now, and open it up to line 2,688. Hello, caller. Yep, you're the 2,688th caller here tonight on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3's 24-hour marathon special of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Well, we're talking all about the mysteries of Skinwalker Ranch. My name is Doctor. I'm a real doctor, but more importantly, I'm the host of tonight's show. How can we help you?
Hello, this is Doc. Is this Doctor?
This is Doctor. You're live on the air. 150 million people listening to your voice right now. 150 million.
Yes. Yes, this is Professor Brad Earl from the Utah Ranch organization here in Utah, Arizona. I've seen that
Professor.
you have a. Yeah, I've seen you have a streaming online service talking about the ranch over here.
We're doing
And I thought I'd
ranch
give you
tonight.
some,
I wish I was doing ranch. I'm just getting horse cum. I guess it was from the ranch. I wish I had a bottle of ranch. That would make this horse cum a lot better. But how can we help you tonight, Brad? Calling in from the ranch.
Well, we've done some studies here in the past 7 years on
chunk.
the ranch. And
Okay.
based on our studies, we had a guy by the name of Jerry with last Saturday. He was taken, and when he was returned, he said that he saw some men in a spaceship, but the weird thing was his anus was stretched to 6 to 7 inches wide. And
Well, they say that can
he
happen.
said it was almost normal. Yeah, but he said usually his anus is around 4 inches, but it went an extra 3 inches.
Oh yes, they say that
and there
can
was
happen.
blood everywhere.
Now,
Well, he also said that he gets visited many times throughout the week, but instead of wanting it to go away, for some reason he likes it. But that's one of the experiments that we've done is we leave them, with a little skirt on, or maybe even, dressed a little, a little with makeup, and it's just an experiment to see if, that he'll be taken, and from there we can gather the DNA that's inside of him to maybe look for any evidence of a extraterrestrial organization that may be harvesting the organs of the humans on the earth.
right. So let me get this straight here. What you're telling us is that you're basically baiting a slam pig. You're using a slam pig as bait for the advent of science.
Well, we do it in the best interest of science.
Yeah.
And we tend not to look at it like that. I mean, he
Well, it's
may
just
have
a
a
slam pig.
larger anus. And
Sounds
if
like
that's what
it
you
sounds
like
like
to
a
prefer
slam
it as.
pig to me, Mark.
He may not be able to walk straight or sit down, but that's not
That's
the issue. The
classic
issue
slam
here
pig.
is trying
Classic slam pig. It is.
to. Now, we prefer him as bait, but we don't call it that in today's day. We call it
What do you
science
call it?
and experimental.
Slam hog?
Well,
Slam pork?
Something similar.
Who cares?
Yeah, something similar along those lines. We also have another experiment where we tend to be
Smell
spread,
this.
where we do what's called the spreading. And with the spreading,
Gross.
we leave it spread. And we tend to shave, keep the person, clean, nice and clean, like a clean boy, and keep them
Okay.
nice and clean, and not smelling dirty. We don't want that.
Oh,
And,
you don't want that.
with a nice, nice attire, with maybe some heels. And then from there, we like to gather any DNA that's left over once they're taken.
All right.
And we tend to gather that with that information. We look into the studies, and it's more of like a gooey substance that's left behind.
Yeah. I'm
But
familiar.
we've done a lot of research. Yeah. Now, there's another ranch that's located about 60 miles away, and that one it's RAM. We call it the Ram Ranch. I'm not sure if you've heard of that one.
Hang
but
it up!
there's a lot of things.
Hang this fucking
There's a lot
thing
of
up!
things that go on at that ranch, and with that ranch, there's a lot of dressings.
Oh,
like
you hung up the
blue
wrong
cheese.
person. Hang this up. You hung up yourself. Mark. Damn it, Mark. Damn it, Mark. Damn it. 43 episodes, folks. We've been doing this 43 fucking times. Paddy O donated $4.20. Say she walk in my skin until I rash. Yep. Now we're all gonna just take a moment here and remember someone we lost earlier this year. Get well soon, Toby. Lots of water. What a tragic loss that was, Marcus. What a tragic loss we had. Alright, folks, for those of you just tuning in, we've been doing this for about 21 or so, 22 or so, 20 some odd hours. Anyways, this is a first ever 24-hour marathon here on Montclair Public Access US TV3. We're going to be taking 10,000 calls, or we have been working our way through 10,000 calls, trying to raise $10,000 for a very special cause. Here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show, we're talking tonight all about mysteries of the Skinwalker Ranch. So if you have any ideas, any mysteries you'd like to talk about, you just want to give us a call there at 909-345-2880. Speaking of 2880, Mark, why not open it up to line 2880? Hello, caller. You're the 2880th caller tonight here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. Yep. Welcome to the show. How can we help you?
Oh, hi, Doctor. My name is Reg.
Reg, welcome to the show. Welcome. It's spicy. Hello, Reg. How can we help you tonight?
Oh.
You got any stories about Skinwalker Ranch or skinwalkers? They don't necessarily stay at the ranch. The ranch is just a good place to find them if you're looking for skinwalkers. But they don't necessarily just stay here. You can find skinwalkers all over the place. Shapeshifters. They be doing shape-shifting, Reg.
I'm trying to listen to what you're saying, but I'm
shut
scared.
The fuck up, Mark. You shut up. Next time that one's going in your gut. I'm sorry, Reg. I got a co-producer here. He's got a filthy mouth tonight. What are you scared about, buddy? There's nothing to be scared about. What scares you? What seems to boggle you?
I'm staying over at my girlfriend's house for the weekend, and I thought it was going to be fun because we were going to play video games, but sounds
like a pretty good time.
She keeps crawling around on the floor, and she stinks.
What are you talking about? Bad hygiene? Did you tell your girlfriend have bad hygiene?
I'm up here sitting on the refrigerator trying to get away from her.
Whoa, why don't you just tell her to get out of there? Have you tried asking her to leave? Why are you doing sitting on top of a refrigerator?
She's trying to grab me.
I tell her to stop. Just tell her to stop grabbing you. Ask her to get out of your house. Or your apartment, wherever you live in.
Smells like the toilet seat after Grandma's done with it.
Why would you smell a toilet seat after your grandma was sitting on it in the first place? Secondly, why would you keep a girlfriend like this around? Just tell her to get out of there. You just tell her to get the fuck out. And if she's not going to leave, you just call the cops. What are you doing calling us? You just call 911 and they'll get rid of her for you.
Well, I need you to help me because I love her. She's my pumpkin. She acts so much stranger in person.
Put her in the shower. Put her in the shower. One time I had this buddy, and his younger brother, one of his girlfriend was his younger brother. He didn't take showers. He didn't brush his teeth. So what did we do? Him and I just overpowered the younger brother, and we took him by his arms and his legs. You know what I mean? We dry him up the stairs and we toss him into that shower. We turn on the shower. We hose him off with soap. We get a little toothpaste into his mouth, and there you go. He smells a lot better. Just get someone to help you with that, and then you can keep your love.
Does your girlfriend ever make any weird noises?
I don't have a girlfriend. I got too many things to do. Yes, I do, Mark. It is the reason.
She keeps going.
I don't have one going. I'm in between girlfriends right now. If there's anybody out there that wants to throw their hat in the ring, just give us a call. 909-345-2880, or maybe visit us at Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Ladies out there,
She's doing the stretchy face again. Ah, stop!
Well, I think I swallowed some of this horse cum down the wrong pipe. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, you just exactly, Reg. You just tell her to stop. You just tell her to stop. I'm gonna drink some of this up again.
Can you tell me how to make her stop?
Oh, I seem to get some of that load in my beard and my mustache.
What are you gargling?
You did it. You did it correctly. I'm gargling a fresh load from the ranch tonight, Reg. But you did it correctly. You said stop, and I don't hear her bothering you anymore. You just gotta stick up for yourself. That's all you gotta do. Stick up for yourself. Get a buddy. Toss her in the shower. Hose her off. And keep your love going. Anything else we can help you with tonight here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show?
What was the episode about?
Well, tonight's show is all about Skinwalker Ranch. Shapeshifters.
Skinwalker.
And Navajo shapeshifters.
You think my girlfriend's a Skinwalker?
Probably not, but thank you very much for calling in tonight, Reg. We very much appreciate your call. I hope that you take a lot of my advice to heart.
Yeah, I think I better go. I'm either about to have coitus or I'm about to die.
Well, fingers are crossed. Fingers are crossed. Very nice caller, Mark. Very nice indeed. Thank you for putting some nice people through for a change. You know, we've been doing this show for about 43 years and get kind of sick of some of these callers. Well, they're the interlopers, the degenerates, the clowns, the jokers. I like the serious people. Reg sounded like a nice guy. We got a breaking report here, folks. Yeah! Why did he smell it at the end? It looked like he was doing a Christmas decoration until he took that thing and he sniffed it. I wonder what it smelled like. Alright, here, we're gonna open up now to call number 3190. 3190. Good number. Hello, caller, you're the 3,190th caller tonight here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show's 24-hour marathon. Tonight's topic is all about the Skinwalker Ranch and mysteries involved in that. How can we help you tonight? Where are you calling in from?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
That's why I started talking.
Okay,
yes,
okay, awesome. Sorry. I'm calling from Kentucky.
Kentucky! Ooh, welcome to the show. I don't know if we had anybody calling from Kentucky before. How can we help you tonight?
So I don't have like a problem with skinwalkers, but I have a really big problem with Bigfoot. Do you know anything about this topic?
Oh yes, Bigfoot. Bigfoot expert. We did an episode on Bigfoot a while back, and what seems to be your issue with the Sasquatch? The Bigfoot.
Well, I actually live on a ranch. It's not the Skinwalker Ranch. It's not Ram Ranch. It's just my ranch.
Okay.
And on this ranch, there's a family of big feet. I guess that's what you'd call them. Sorry, I'm just really distressed. And they're always running around. They're always running around my house. Like sometimes when I'm just on my computer, they're just running around my house like in circles and smacking the walls, and it's really scary.
Yeah.
And I've been practicing. I've been doing a lot of P90X in case they try to like fight me. Like I'll be strong and I can fight back.
I get some muscles.
I just want, like, do you know what I can do, like, to like make them stop?
Have you tried any deterrents? Try some spicy peppers. Like if they're going for things, you could dunk an apple in hot sauce and you just set that outside and trick them.
Yeah, one time I dunked a hot dog in antifreeze and threw it at one of the little ones, and it actually ate it and it died. And I think that's like what kind of like started all of this.
You're still coming
Yeah,
around.
like I feel like I really pissed off the dad.
Oh yeah, you might have angered. You might have angered that Bigfoot. Sometimes they get angry when you kill their kids.
Proof. I have proof. I can prove the existence of Bigfoot to the whole world. I just don't know how to do it because one time the big one, I think the Papa Bigfoot, he ran up to my window and jerked off and came all over it. Like it covered the entire window.
Thing up. We got another Joker. Joker.
No. Listen. This is real. I have the sperm.
Real.
I don't know a spermologist though. I don't have a spermologist.
Well, now you're saying spermologist.
You
You say you fucking jacked off all over your window, and now you're using the correct terminology. Just scrape it off and take it to a university.
I had to scrape it off. It took 14 hours to scrape off because there were so many layers. I had to repaint my house 5 times. Like,
why don't you just let it be the color of the Bigfoot come? Wouldn't it be a lot easier than repainting your house and stuff? Just let it be. Sometimes you just gotta pick your battles, you know? Sometimes you just gotta choose your battles wisely, and sometimes things just don't go your way. You just gotta deal with it. You just gotta live with it. You know what I mean?
So I was thinking maybe we could impregnate someone with this sperm, and then that hybrid would be proof of Bigfoot.
No, I don't think it works that way. I'm a real doctor, and you would have to put it inside of another Bigfoot and put it in a female Bigfoot and put it inside of her quickly. It's probably just DNA. Quickly. Like you might be able to clone. You might be able to do a clone, but there's no way that all that. Ugh. Because it's from a horse, Mark. A horse. A Bigfoot is a lot different than a horse, Mark.
I think Bigfoot sperm is probably better for you than horse sperm.
Vitamin D. Anyways, just let bygones be bygones.
Do you want it?
What's that?
Do you want it, or what do I do with it? Do you want the sperm?
No, I don't want.
Can I send it to you? Who do I send it to?
I told you to scrape it off and send it to your local university. They'll know what to do with it. They'll at least be able to dispose of it for you.
I need an independent third party. I can't have anyone
hire somebody. I'm too busy. All I have is time for nothing. Time for nothing. Too many things to do. Good luck with your issue, and we have all learned a little bit. We all learned a little bit about, I guess, something. I didn't know it got hard that quick, and I didn't know it was good for listeners. But thank you very much for calling in tonight. We appreciate your call.
Yeah, I hope you burn us in hell.
Hang it the fuck up. You know, I tell you something. One of the doctor's favorite bands is calling her quits this year. They've been around for a long time, over 40 years, maybe 40 years, 41 years. We just want to say thank you for all their contributions. We're going to miss them. We're going to miss them very much. It's NoFX, their punk rock band. And they've been around for 41 years. Let's try to do one of their songs. All the way from Palm Springs, just out of detox. Show him a warm welcome. Let's give some applause. Greetings, all hello. Welcome to my show. I'm sure you'll have fun watching me juggle 8 balls at one time. I'm no fucking mime. I play practical jokes. That squirting flower. Was it flour that blew up your nose? It's my special blend of X, Coke, and K. You should be okay in several hours. He's got oversized dripping from his fake red nose. I'm Koki the Clown. I will trip you down those 12 giant steps. I brought you all presents against good judgment, but being a good host, you all have been toast. Kettle corn's been laced, the fudge has been lined, but you're having a great time. You probably won't recall from Rohypnol in the lemonade. Koki's homie is the happiest clown with the biggest frown. He's Koki the Clown. Yep. Go ahead, Mark. We're going to open up there to line number 3,871. Hello, caller. You're the 3,871st caller tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show 24-hour marathon. My name is Doctor. How can we help you tonight?
Hey, Larry.
Doctor. Or is this Doctor?
Dr. Larry, how are you? This is Alfred John Anderson from the University of Minnesota. How are you?
It's just Doctor, but I'm doing pretty good, having the time of my life, doing my favorite thing. Yep. Whoa! Hosting Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show live here from Montclair, California. How are you doing?
Heaven to Betsy, I'm doing great. Yep. I have a question for you, Dr. Larry. This is about...
It's just Doctor, but what's your question?
Well, This is a talk show.
Yes, this is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We're talking all about tonight about the mysteries of Skinwalker Ranch, but we do talk about anything to do with paranormal conspiracy stuff.
Well, let's talk about Skinwalker Ranch a little bit in general.
Perfect.
It's famous for lots of weirdness, UFO sightings, mysterious cattle mutilation, the portals to other dimensions, and the eyeballs in the sky on fire with the period blood dripping into the soil and
floating
lights.
I
Do you know about
the
the connection to the band from Canada, Rush?
Canada. The band Rush from Canada, yes. I am
Canada.
familiar with the band Rush from Canada. What have they got to do with Skinwalker Ranch?
Yeah, but they did a whole album about it.
I doubt it.
Don't you know?
I doubt it. Their albums are about wholesome, straightforward things.
No. If you look at 1976, the album 2112, in the title track, it tells you about a dystopian future where the expression is banned and government controls everything and there's no individuality. It is not about anything like that. They suppress the truth. It doesn't sound like something that would happen if the government were trying to hide the existence of skinwalkers.
Well, hold on. Can you hold on a second? Apparently TOS TV3 is making us show this music video, but I would sure like to get back to talking about this 2112 and all about Skinwalkers. I sure would, but just hold on a few minutes here on the line, caller, and we're going to pop this music video through.
He likes to fuck. Patrick. He likes to fuck with no condom on. With no condom on. Patrick is a hot boy. Patrick is a hot boy. Patrick is a hot boy. With a tiny thumb. With a tiny thumb. Patrick. He likes to fuck. He likes to fuck. With no condom on. With no condom on. Patrick is a hot boy. Patrick is a hot boy. Patrick is a hot boy. With a tiny thumb. 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 Patrick is a hot boy. Patrick is a hot boy. Patrick is a hot boy. With a tiny thumb. With a tiny thumb. Patrick is a hot boy. With a tiny thumb. 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 With a tiny thumb.
I really like that one, Mark. I really like that one, Mark. Very good. Caller, are you still on the line there, caller?
Well, yeah, you brutally cut me off.
Well, I have to do these things. I work for Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. They make me do things. It's not. Don't take it
Better off
personal.
being on the.
So what are you talking about? This
What's the
2112 being all about skinwalkers?
Well, first things first, I don't know what the Canadian version of food stamps is, but you should consider that because you're going to be out of a job if you don't know this fact already. You call yourself a paranormal expert, a doctor. You should know about this.
Why would I care anything to do about Canadian food stamps? I live in Montclair.
Well,
how can we help you, anyways? What do you want? What do you want?
Well, we went
talking about Rush.
Let's jump ahead from 1976 to 1980. Permanent Waves. You know that album?
Oh no, let's go back. Let's go back a little. Yeah, now, which was this one? Which was this one? Thank you, Marcus. Which was this one you were telling me about? I'm looking on the back here. I'm looking at. Yeah, it's a real banger, eh? And I'm looking and I'm trying to figure the song is about Skinwalkers. And there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing on the inside.
Okay. Well, if you use your imagination, it's not going to be right there. It's obviously they're trying to do it under the nose. You know, Led Zeppelin plays music backwards and speaks about the devil. It's not going to be right there, Fred.
You show me. You show me where it says anything about skinwalkers. You show me.
I don't have the albums. It's 21. What year is it now? I'm going to confuse it. 2112, 2024. I don't have the LP.
Look on the screen. I'm showing it to you. I'm showing it to you on the screen.
Not everybody that listens to this show is 70 years old. I just got my PhD last summer. I'm only 32 damn years old.
Not a lot of 32-year-olds watching either. I think this is a prank. I think this is another prank. What do you say about that, caller?
This is no prank. I'm a professor from the University of El Dorado.
Prove it. You prove it. Pretty sure he didn't say El Dorado the first time.
If you hear me out, have you ever watched The Twilight Zone?
Yes.
Of course you didn't, you fat piece of shit.
Hang this fucking thing up. Disgusting. Disgusting, Mark. Go ahead now and open up to line number 4,999. But before you do that, we're going to read this nice donation by Tim BN, who put in $6.90. Says, "Hey, doctor, I hear a lot of people on your show have medical issues. I live on a diet of pints and cigarettes and feel great. Should I recommend this diet to other people, or am I best leaving it to you, the expert? Also, you have a great show." Well, thank you very much, Tim, for those kind words. No, go ahead. If you have a diet that works for you, feel free to share it with people. Sharing is caring, like they say. Okay, caller, you're the 499th caller tonight here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show's 24-hour special, 24-hour marathon special. We're talking about Skinwalker Ranch all night long. Yes, we have. How can we help you tonight, caller?
Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big, hard, throbbing cock. Like a breeding ram wanting big, hard, throbbing cocks getting sucked real
Hang
deep.
it up.
Cowboys even getting fucked in their sleep. Ram Ranch, it rocks.
Hang this fucking
Cowboys
thing
love
up.
big, hard,
Mark,
throbbing
hit
cocks.
the hang up button.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Hit the button
Big,
that says
hard,
hang
throbbing
up.
Cocks want to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys.
It's not working.
wanted
It's
to
not
be
working.
fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock. Ram Ranch really rocks. Hot, hard, buff cowboys, their cocks throbbing hard. 18 more wild cowboys out in the yard. Big bulging cocks ever so hard. Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Did you ever have a problem with bad old dirty car? Just bring it down to Tang's Car Wash, where you can hose it off. Don't have a hose? You don't need one, because Tang's Car Wash has all the hose to get the dirt off. Keep that dirt away. Get on down to Tang's Car Wash to get it clean and fresh. And tell them Brian sent you.
97-cent Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer, and brawling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Brawling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
Well, salutations, citizens of Southside Montclair. I am super happy to announce that the Montclair Sperm Donor Center is now partnering with City Green Veggie Mobile Truck for our latest seasonal promotion. You gotta hear all about it. Donate today and win a free vegetable of your choosing. So come on down to Montclair Sperm Donor Center today and pick from any of our 6 top-of-the-line donation rooms, now with window curtains. Choose from a wide range of up to 300 magazines and videos to choose from. But wait, there's more. For the low price of just $25.99, you can purchase yourself 1 free vasectomy. So hurry while stocks last. Montclair Sperm Donor Center, because donating your sperm should never be nuts.
good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Mahivis. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
Introducing 99-cent Sockporium, your one-stop shop for all your foot covering needs. We got every kind of sock you could ever want, and all for just 99 cents. Dressy socks, sporty socks, and even some that look like feet. Don't spend a lot of money. Come to 99-cent Sockporium, where every step is a fancy one, for only 99 cents.
Do you have dead man that needs disposal? Sick of that dreamy family bod getting runk and being inbound on house time? Get that dirty old mess outbound of way of Montclair Mortuary. We're pretty good mortuary. If you need all dressed up for top half, whatever this is, or cooked full cycle, make some cold. So make the call, gringo. Montclair Mortuary today. The dead are dead. Montclair Mortuary.
This is our mom. Shoes are off the table. She's got eyes in the back of her head. Is that on TV? Give it a clue, Mom. Any kid can see the intense fruity deliciousness of juice from his fruit snacks. Available in 5 delicious flavors. I see that. Mom doesn't miss much.
That's really good. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the second half of the final portion of the 24-hour marathon here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show, live on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. Yep. My name is Doctor. I'm the host of the program. I'm here with my co-host, Marcus. Be screening your calls tonight. We're taking 10,000 calls. We're trying to reach that plateau of $10,000 in donations tonight, folks. If you'd like to send us a little bit of money, it's going to a good cause. Just go down there at paranormalconspiracy.org. You can do the on-screen messages. You can join and become one of the chosen ones, the chosen few that do the monthly Patreon subscription. That really helps us here at the show. Really helps me out of a jam when I get tickets for jaywalking, or I run out of hot dog water. Sometimes if we can make enough money, I can put some noodles in my hot dog water. So yes, we've been doing the show for about 22 hours now. But all day long we've been doing this 24-hour marathon about the mystery of Skinwalker Ranch here on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. But we're also going out by way of the internet. And at this point in time, I would like to say hello to a few of the folks watching us tonight by way of the internet. I'd like to say hello to Tom, who is in the internet live chat tonight and is joining us. He's one of the 150 million people from all around the world that do this show. We've got Patrick with a wrench. We've got Braden B, Mallory's Asylum, also got that blue wrench. PJB is in the chat room tonight. Also, we got the Real Catsup. Welcome to the show, the Real Catsup. Hi back. Hi. And we'd like to say hello to 20 number 21, and Renegade Twitchy, and Freelance Elf, and Evan Fitz 216, and there really is too many names for me to read. I forgot my glasses. Mark, shut the fucking music off. Arno donated $69. Harno, well, thank you very much. I think we're almost at the goal. Very nice of you. $69. I demand you play Rush 2021 on guitar, or do a karaoke rendition, or some other Rush song, I guess. I don't know any Rush music. Oh, I know what you mean. Thank you very much, Arnold. Thank you very much for $69. That really helps us here at the show. Maybe I can even get some food when I go to... I gotta work a shift at Burger King later tonight. Perfect boy got his vote. The hot soil is so fertile, so stop going around in circles and circles. Your faith is in one hand, action in the other hand. You gotta use them both, man. Going in circles is for the damned. You gotta work them both at the same time. You gotta work them both at the same time. Gotta work them both at the same time. You gotta work Markham Falls at the same time. Oh, we didn't do any much more damage that already been done to the Rush 2112 album. That is original from 1976. So we played it for you on guitar. I hope that is sufficient enough. Thank you very much, Arnold, for the kind message. We appreciate it very much down here at Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Go ahead, Mark, and open up to line 5,111. 51-1. It's almost like 21-2. Hello, caller. You're the 5,111th caller tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. How can we help you?
Hello!
Hello! Sorry. Welcome to the show.
Yes. So I just want to tell you about my experiences at camping at the ranch, all right?
Okay.
Because, like, when I go camping at the ranch, there's like bunnies and big old hot boys, and there's like horses and such. But I don't even like when horses puke, because they go like bleh, bleh, and there's like so much of it, you know. And I just wanna know why horses vomit. As a side quest question.
It's because they eat grass. It's because they eat grass. Have you ever seen a dog eat grass? It does the same thing.
Oh,
Pukes
shit,
all over.
1 second. My ward is itchy. Sorry, what were you saying?
Who is this? Who is this?
This is Mallory.
Mallory, you're supposed to come in. We're supposed to freeze those things off. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. You're just going to put warts underneath your fingernails.
It was just a little itchy, so when I go camping at the ranch, I licked it. Is that fine?
Nope, because now you're going to get warts on your tongue.
Ew! Alright, okay, I'll just brush my teeth in a second. So when I go camping,
you're going to get warts on your toothbrush. You better brush your teeth, use mouthwash, go buy a new toothbrush, wash your hands. Don't lick your warts, don't scratch them.
Okay.
And then get over here and we'll freeze them off.
Okay. Well,
I don't mean to yell. It's just you've been dealing with this problem for a couple years now.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm just trying to help you out right now, alright? So when I go to the ranch, my stepdad yells, you know, hey, buffoon, put up some bug spray, you know? And so I'll put on this bug spray, and it keeps all the creepy crawlies, you know, off your skin. So no skinwalkers like mosquitoes and flies and spiders and ticks and stuff. But the spray doesn't help you to protect from poison ivy. Because one time I put that in my stepdad's sleeping bag, and he woke up with all these rashes, and he just yelled at me like, "What did you do now? I look like a freak," you know, because he was.
Well, you're telling me you put the spray in his bag or poison ivy?
I put poison ivy because I thought the spray would help with the skinwalkers.
Oh, no, that's not going to help at all.
So I just blamed it on the skinwalkers because I was like, you know, these creepies could have done that rash and not me. So I set up an appointment for my stepdad to come in. Just tell him that the skinwalkers gave him that awful rash and stuff. All right?
All right, I could probably do that for you. It's gonna take a little bit of greasing on your end, though, Mallory.
What do you want?
You're gonna have. If you need me to do a favor, then you're gonna have to do a little favor for me.
What do you want?
You just have to, you know, surprise me.
Okay, I can bake you a cake, no problem.
Nope,
and
that's not what I want. I want, you know.
Oh, you want some more milk? Because I'm at the ranch and I got these horses, but they're just puking like, you know? That's about it.
You know about the horses already.
Okay, well.
But yeah, you rub my back, I'll rub yours. I'll let them know. I'll be like, yeah, there's you must have been attacked by skinwalkers at night in your tent.
Yeah, I'll draw you a nice picture and bake you some cookies with Play-Doh.
No, you're gonna have to Your daddy ever leave his wallet laying around?
Yeah, I could. I'll get his. I'll just put a bunch of chocolate laxative in his coffee, and he'll be busy taking a poop in the bathroom. And I'll grab his wallet.
Yes, and what I want out of there is either the cash money or the number on the cards. The numbers on the cards. And if you can give me those things.
I'm not really good with numbers, but he at least
Well, just give me. If you just give me the wallet, just give me the wallet, and I will tell him. I will say it was a skinwalker that
I'll leave a note. I'll leave a note in his wallet saying doctor took it, and then he'll know.
No, don't write my name.
Okay, that sounds great.
No.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Don't do that, Mallory. Do we still have her, Mark? Concerned Horse donated $4.20 American cents and says, "Stop feeding the horses Play-Doh cookies and they'll stop puking." Well, there you have it. A concerned horse would know more than anything about anything. So that's what's happening. Is Mallory has been feeding the horse cookies made out of Play-Doh, and she has been poisoning her fodder. This kid's gonna grow up to be a real degenerate. Go ahead now, Mark, and open up to line 5817. Hello, caller. You're the 5817th caller of the night on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show's 24-hour marathon here on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. My name is Doctor. I'm a real doctor. I've been doing this for about 18 to 19 years now. I got my degree. I did my studying down there in South America for about 4 to 5 years. And then I came back up here to America, and I've been doing this and working at the double shifts at the BK, and working at the night shift at the hospital, and also working at doctor office. Who do we have calling in tonight? Hello, caller. Who do we have calling in? Oh, welcome to the show.
Hey, Doc. It's Braden B.
Braden, welcome to the show.
How the heck are you?
5118th caller tonight. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Good to hear. I saw your.
Having the time of my life. Having the time of my life, doing my favorite thing, which is hosting Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Whoa! Yep. Whoa! I'm also discussing many great things with a lot of great folks. We've been meeting a lot of great folks out there tonight, like Sweepy and Tom and Lucky Number 86. There's really too many great folks for me to name them all, but we love them all. We love them all here. How can we help you tonight?
We love them all.
Braden, how can we help you tonight?
We love them all. Well, I saw you were doing a show.
Yeah, stupid baby crying in the background.
What's that?
You sound like you got a stupid baby crying in the background.
What do you mean?
I can hear a baby crying in the background. Braden, you know that when people call in, we ask them to turn off the noises, turn off your television set. You need to shut that baby up, Braden.
I don't hear.
Shut the baby up.
Is that coming on your end?
No, that's not me.
Is that on your end? I don't hear.
Nope. There's no baby in here. Just me, Mark, Jesus, and a pig rat.
I'm not hearing a baby. I don't know.
Shut
if
that baby up.
Or something.
Braden, shut that baby up.
Are you hearing a baby still?
I hear a baby's voice. He's crying.
Hello?
Shut the baby up. Listen, I'm listening here, Braden. I'm reading the internet live chat, and they can see. They can all hear the baby. They're telling you to shut that fucking baby up. You shut it up.
Doc, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What do you want? Quickly, or I'm gonna hang up on you. You need to shut that baby up.
Braden B. I'm calling in the show here. Can you hear me?
Yes, Braden, we can hear you tonight. How can I help you?
You got a dog over there? What is that? Hello?
There's no dog here.
I want to know when Dippin' Dots is going to condemn child sex trafficking.
Yes, master.
Hey, why'd you hang up on me before?
Welcome back.
Hello?
Who do we have calling in
It's
tonight?
Billy Dick here. Well, I was going to tell you about my story about the skin. And you went and you plumb hung up on me.
Billy.
How are you?
Doing pretty good, having the time of my life.
I'm down to my last Marlboro Red, I gotta say. So I'm just sitting here smoking, and I wanted to tell you a story that I think may fit into your little talk show here.
Mm-hmm.
So you ever, back in the day, so you ever heard of a skin flute?
Yes, we're doing skinwalkers tonight. I have an ancient flute.
Nah, skin flute's kind of hangs, between your legs.
Oh, disgusting! Hang this thing
But anyway,
up. Hang it up.
Oh, hold on now. Hold it.
What?
Oh,
what would I be holding on now?
You look
just
breathable
call it a pank
tonight.
like everyone else. You call it a pank
Hey,
like everyone else, Billy.
Why don't you fucking do that? Why don't you shut the fuck up and pop that shirt off and do the fuck?
I don't let him get to me anymore. I don't let him get to me. Look, I don't have any nipples. Joke's on you. Patrick donated $4.20 and says, I must confess, I am not cool. I cry at night holding my bolt, hoping one day I will be awesome, but I stink like my grandma's toilet. I'm a freak. I'm a loser that snort Cheeto dust while looking at weird puking horse memes. I feel better now. Thanks, Doc. Fake. Thank you for the kind words, but obviously that was fake. We got a breaking report coming in here, folks.
Je het viert.
Dat is een far one.
Je het viert eng.
Kan het gewoon niet.
Ja, natuurlijk wel. Je moet gewoon durven. Maar kijk, zelfs Rosling gaat over de bok.
Roslin, mogen wij straks misschien bij Engels bij je afkijken?
Nou, wat denk je? Oké, kom. Daar gaan we, Jet.
All right, Mark, go ahead and open up to line 6,871. Hello, caller. You're the 6,871st caller tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show's 24-hour marathon. We are breaking world records with 10,000 calls tonight.
Right now, partner. Hold on.
How can we help you?
This is Murdoch Whitestock.
Murdoch, welcome to the show.
Telling a joke. Telling a joke.
Telling a joke. Okay, we take jokes.
Yeah.
We've been doing this thing for about 22, 23 hours now, so it'd be nice to have a little bit of a joke. It'd be nice to laugh a little bit. I'm not going to lie. We also have Jesus in here tonight with us. I love you, Jesus. I love you.
I love you, yes.
What's the joke?
I'm a Christian.
Good. That's a good. God bless. What's the joke?
Golf dressed in a nice suit, holding an umbrella, was standing in the pouring rain, directly in a puddle of water, when his friend Doctor passed by. Doctor says, "What are you doing standing in that puddle, Golf? Your nice dress shoes are going to get really worn." Golf said, "Every time it rains, my shoes and socks get really soaked. So I just gave up and decided to get it over with." And Doctor said, "Well, why didn't you wear your rain boots instead?" And Gorf said, "What? And ruin this perfect outfit?"
Very good.
Yeah.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117,
Very good. Thank you so much.
He's standing in a puddle.
Yep. Ooh. Woo! Reg donated $6.90 and says, "Hi, doctor. I called earlier. My girlfriend is not a skinwalker. Confirmed. She is just a furry and we've had coitus. She's so stinky and I love it." We're going to take a moment now to remember someone we lost earlier this year. We hope you get better soon there, Juice. We hope you get better soon because we're all going to miss you. All right, Mark, if you don't mind there, opening up to line number 7,501, 7501. Hello, caller. You're the 7,501st caller tonight. You're live on the air. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm actually on Skinwalker Ranch right now. I'm here right now.
Okay, what do you see? What do you see?
There's a lot of glowing orbs, and there's a lot of, like, UFOs. And I've been here for, like, a month or two, and I can tell you skinwalkers are hella freaky and love to suck dick. I promise you.
Hang it up. Sick. Sorry, we got a lot of jokers out there on the internet, folks. 2-Pack Shaker donated 420 pennies and says, "Doctor has all of the drug abuse issues of Fat Mike, but none of the talents." That's terrible. Thank you for the kind words, too, but it's very nice of you. It's always great hearing from you, buddy. Always great hearing from you. They tightly strap me in, they give me lethal injection. Just a few moments of remorse for what I did. It was for the benefit of man. I made the utmost sacrifice before more damage could be done. I took his life. There was a split second of silence when the dart punctured the skin. Beady eyes looked back and head, body dropped from the poison. They could incapacitate me, but could not erase my sneer. I heard 1,000 people screaming while 3 billion others cheered. He was gone, and I would soon be executed by the state. All appeals would be in vain. I was not criminally insane. I was found to be an otherwise caring and respectable member of society. A minor threat, except for that one that I killed. As the sedatives take effect, I just smile and close my eyes. There is a priest kneeling next to me. He asked me if I realized I was going straight to hell, and he thought that I should know that the man I killed's replacement had planned mark and open up to line 8,171. 8,171. Welcome to the show, caller. You're live on the air. You are the 8,171st caller of the night. Where are you calling from?
Pizza, yummy.
Where are you calling from tonight, caller?
My phone. This is on my phone, right?
Okay, how can we help you? This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Tonight we're talking all about the mysteries of Skinwalker Ranch. We have the option of talking about anything to deal with paranormal or any type of conspiracy theory. We don't care about pizza and burgers. We don't care about pizza and burgers.
Yeah. And hey, doctor.
What?
I have a question for you.
Good. You called into the right place. What's your question?
Have you ever played Sea of Thieves?
I never played Sea of Thieves. I had some people at the BK working at BK last week, and they're talking about getting me into it, getting me into playing Sea of Thieves, but I just don't have the time. I simply don't have the time. Between this and the BK and the doctor office and working at the hospital and all the lawsuits, I barely have time to sleep.
When I say play Sea of Thieves, I mean Sea of Thieves, not stay in your mouth.
What?
Yeah.
I think you're breaking up. Pardon me? Can you repeat that, caller?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves, not stay in your mouth. You can't shoot me through a phone. I was shooting
Mark. How can we help you tonight, caller? Sorry, I got a little bit distracted. How can we help you? Hello?
Hello?
Well, welcome to the show. You're the 7,500 and I think 11th caller of the night. Maybe we're at 8,000 now. This has been a long day. We've been doing this for 24 hours. This is getting really hot in here.
Can you come please pick me up? I'm at the road over by Green Street, over by such a...
I'm not going to be headed that way for another 2-3 hours.
As it's such a goddamn mouth.
I don't think I can do it.
Mouth, doctor.
Hang this thing up! I do not accept any of this type of filthy talk on my show. This is my show. Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show is my show. And I do not accept any filth, any disgusting swears, any of these interlopers, prankers, sons of bitches calling in all the fucking... Oh, that was really good, Mark. Really good. You really know how to pick up a guy's spirits. Okay, now open up to call number 8,225. Hello, caller. You're the 8,225th caller tonight. You're live on the air. How can we help you?
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and log off for me, little bro.
Hello, you're live on the air. How can we help you tonight?
I said I'm gonna need you to log off for me, little bro.
Shut the... Hang it up! Hang it up! Yep! 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 Woo! Woo! Yep! Yep! Welcome back. Hi. Woo! Woo! It's a different type of show. Different type of Yep! 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 Now comes to be what is everybody's favorite part of the show. This is the part where people send in their letters and their drawings and their pictures and all sorts of other things to us through the mail. Mark takes those things, puts them into the computer, and I read them out. We read them together on a segment that's known as the mailbag. Go. Go. right, we got a picture coming in. This one's coming in from Remus right here in Montclair. I guess Remus dropped it off in our personal mail slot. And he has a picture of himself wearing his favorite t-shirt. It says, "Oh, I love Doctor." Well, I love you too, Remus. Thank you very much. That's a fantastic photo. Fantastic drawing. Mifa, when new Doctor show? I don't get it. Mifa, when new Doctor show? The show's on right now. I seem to have slinked below my desk here. Slinked below my desk, but no, the show's on right now. We got a letter coming in here. Montclair's own Braden B has taken the literary world by storm with his #1 hit autobiography, Be the Braden. Dive into the captivating life story that's resonated deeply with our community. It's much better than stupid dark. It's like he eats hot dog water for breakfast. Who cares about this guy's book? Shut it off. Shut it off. Next, Mark. Next, it says cock fries is a picture of someone's pank. All right, another letter coming in. This one says, "Hey, how bro be looking when I tell him the brownies had my nutmeg in it?" I don't get it. I don't get it, Mark. Somehow I've disappeared off the screen. Let's go to the next one. Please do a tribute on this picture. What does that even mean? Do a tribute. Marcus. What does that mean to do a tribute on it? Next. Doctor, we got a letter coming in this time, folks. It says, "Doctor, I know you've been rubbing wet parts with my broad. Final warning." Broad what? Next. Next! Alright, I don't usually do this, folks, but I had to say a picture of one of my exes, and she was a filthy animal. She was a real filthy animal. She kept her house like this. This is what it was like. Every time I came over, I had to step in it. I had to step in it every single time. Yuck. Next, Marcus. It's a SpongeBob with his... Alright, we do have the 2021 presidential election coming up. Looks like Gorf's running for president. Says, "Get ready, America." But I don't think so, Gorf. I don't think you're doing very well in the polls right now, buddy. Good luck. I think Mark and I are going to take it. I'm running for president, too. Yes, I am. So the letter coming in says, "I'm your son," and he doesn't look like anything like me. Nothing. None of that looks like anything like me, Mark. None of it does. There we go. Welcome back. Hi. I was just hiding under the desk the whole time there. But no, none of that looks like me, Mark. Put on the next one. We do have another letter coming in. This one says, "Due to the unfortunate reality of her guitarist fucking my girlfriend of almost 7 years, Witch Rot will be taking an extended hiatus. However, will continue the band in another space and time. Being ripe with hate, the music is slowly flowing and without a doubt will become the most devastating, torturous music I have ever created. Thanks for the support. Stay heavy. Peter." Also, our drummer died. Gamble time. I hope I can win the jerk pot. Doesn't make any sense. He's got wrong words in there, Marcus. We got another letter. Oh, it's a song, a poem. So there's something strange in the town of Montclair. Who are you gonna call? See it in the chat. Let's see if we can get the chat to sing along with us. All right, we're gonna start this again, folks. We're gonna take it from the top this time. We're gonna see if the chat can sing along with us this time. If there's something strange in the town of Montclair, who are you gonna call? Call doctor, and then we'll do it again. We'll do it again now. The second part. If there's some weird hole, or you just see Gorf, who are you gonna call? Toad doesn't know. Patrick wants me to run it back. We got 2021 who's nice enough to say good things like that and call doctor. We got a lot of people that play along, a lot of people that have fun, and we have people that are just trying to ruin it. Put it on in the next picture. Alien mukbang eating human technology internet router Ramsticks bird. And if you want to get any of these sounds in your ears, folks, you just want to go to the internet and type in Henry Asmer, and you'll be able to get some of his sounds straight to your ears, just like that. Next, Marcus. There it is. Gorf. We got a Zini graph, an official Zini graph, who is a penguin now, and he's got the projections. He projects a Dr. Mark presidency for the November election. It's exactly, look at us. We got 297. And you got Biden and Walls, they only got 131. Crazy Joe, and then Gorf and Pennis are down there with 110, only 110. We got like almost 3 times that amount. Mark. I think we're gonna win. Get rid of this fucking gig. All right, next one is a letter coming in. It says, I'm about to travel down to Mexico to meet up with my good friend Tubacabra. Wish me luck, doctor. Road trip. we got a guy wearing a Sasquatch mask there. It might be actual Sasquatch. Anybody know how to drive if Sasquatch are real? I don't know about any of it. But don't meet up with Tubacabra. That thing will not be your friend. It will lie to you, and it will tell you that he's your friend, and then he will become your master. All right, we've got a quick advertisement coming in here. I don't have my glasses on here, but I'm just going to leave it on the screen for a few seconds now. So for those of you at home who are wearing their glasses, you can take a look here, and hopefully you can find some things you like, things you can spend your money on. Next in the mailbag, we have a letters. MSDC proudly presents a brand new search engine to help you take a load off. This one's AskJanitor. Well, it depends what country you're in, but it's Ask Janitor. You just want to Google that. Go to google.com and then type in Ask Janitor, and you'll find yourself a new search engine, which is getting better and better every day. Very nice indeed, Mark. Wait a second here. They got him. They finally got him. I can't believe it. Show's over. How many episodes of that has there been? They finally got him. Awesome. Wow. Woo! I can't believe it. This show's been on for years. I can't wait to see that episode. All right, just another advertisement coming in from MSDC. This one is talking about Janitor's End of Summer Extra Wet Extravaganza. It's an 18-plus event. Gonna be coming on September 1st. Games, prizes, and more. Beat the heat on your meat. MSDC is down 123 12th Street, Montclair, 123,000. You can give them a call there at 123-456-7890. Janitor's End of Summer Extra Wet Extravaganza. All right, someone said they saw that. I heard someone said they've been seeing these things around town, and I would like to know who's been putting them up, Marcus. I'd like to know who's been putting them up. Watch Doctor Sleep. How did they get that photo of me? How did they get that? No, I wake up at the sound of everything. You gotta wait. You gotta be alert. I sleep with one eye open, Mark. Ridiculous. WatchDoctorSleep.com. Who's making this money? That's what I'd like to know about it. All right, also coming this September 7th, well, we might be doing another show, but there's a Mallory's Asylum special event also on September 7th, the Roast of Patrick. And it looks like a pig roast. A pig roast, Mark. So you want to make sure you all get down to Mallory's Asylum this September 7th, and all day long having a pig roast. Another letter coming in. It's the last one in the mailbag, finally. This one says, "Hi, Doctor. This is Linda from Montclair Book Publishing. We wanted you to take a look at the cover of your new book, Down the Rabbit's Hole. Let us know if there are any changes you would like us to make." Can you blow that up a little bit? I have not my glasses on right now. Let's see. Down the Rabbit's Hole, Doctor. Looks pretty good. I'm excited about this one. I've been working on this book for a while. I've been writing this book for quite a while, since I took over the hosting duties here at Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show, which has been quite a while indeed. Very good. Thank you very much. Looking forward to see the release of this book. It's almost edited. It's almost ready to go. You'll be able to buy it soon, folks, at paranormalconspiracy.org. So that's the end of the letters and drawings and everything like that. But I'd now like to take you, we got a few words from our sponsor and then some special videos to watch. So stay tuned on the second half of the mailbag, which is on the last portion or the final portion of the 24-hour marathon of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show here on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3.
Howdy, y'all. This is Hardy of Hardy's Washateria and Video Game Cafe. Y'all need to shit? Need to wash some clothes? Want to just play some video games? Come on by. Exit 35 off the turnpike. Bring the kids. Take a shit. Wash your stuff. Woo, Hardy's. Here at Hardy's, we're about more than just cleaning your skid marks and playing video games. Here at Hardy's, we're about family. Is there anything more special than a tender moment sharing a bowl of my sweet, sweet nuggets with your rusty old battle axe of a wife? That's right. Stop by Hardy's, exit 35 off the turnpike. Hardy's, for you and the ones you love. This is Hardy from Hardy's Washateria and Video Game Cafe. Behind me, you see this boy Milton. You see, I hired Milton to help out a little bit around the shop, but he just won't stop running his mouth and saying random shit to customers and scaring them off. So this weekend and this weekend only, every 5 minutes, I'll be selecting a video gamer to get their quarterback and kick him in the pork sack. That's right, it's quarterback pork sack weekend. So come on down, wash your skid marks, play some video games. Exit 35 off the turnpike. Hardy's.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it.
What's up? My name's Ricky Armstrong. My number's 85728. Hit me up on JP. I got about 8 months left. I like fast motorcycles. Fat girls with pretty feet. Hopefully I can make you smile, make you laugh. When it's time, make you squirt. So if you're a freak, you want a freak, or you just want to squirt, get at me. Show me some love. Hopefully we work something out.
Yes, Master. Welcome back to the final hour. We're in the final hour of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show here. Public Access TOS TV3. 24 hours and we're in the last hour here. Sleepy donated $4.20. That's American, folks. Doctor, why do you look like that? Welcome back, everybody. We are in the final hour here of the Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show 24-hour marathon. We are almost at 10,000 phone calls. This is the first time in the history of the world that any type of live talk show has taken 10,000 phone calls in 24-hour span in a day, Mark. In one day, we've been doing pretty good. We've been doing pretty good. We've been whiz-banging through this one tonight. The special guest wasn't able to make it. I was hoping he'd be here after the mailbag folks with special... Why does it? They both smell rotten, Mark. Your special guest wasn't able to make it tonight. I think he got in a car crash and he doesn't want to leave the ranch. I don't remember. Mark, if you don't mind now, we're going to open up to line number... Whoa, really whiz-banging through them now. Line 9,525. Hello, caller. You're the 9,525th caller. You're live on the air. How can we help you?
It's a pleasure to speak to you again. I hope you're doing well.
I know. Yeah, welcome to the show. Where are you calling in from? Sounds like you have a bit of an accent.
Bit of an accent? Yeah, no, I'm calling in from Lincoln. Not Nebraska, of course. The one and only.
Perfect. Coming in from Lincoln. We like to have fun. We like to have fun here.
No, don't dox me. So, Doctor, I'm a bit confused. Last time I heard you were in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I've missed.
I think you missed
I've been gone for a while. I must have missed something. It just doesn't look like Mexico.
It's not Mexico. We're just outside of some fucking ranch here outside of Montclair.
But
no, I'm back in town. I got back in town. What happened is we had... Oh, sorry kids, but it's past the hour. It's your dad's fault for letting you hear the fucking shit and stuff like that. He should know that we passed the hour and I can say whatever the fuck I want. And anyways, so we got the fucking cartel made a sign for another fucking season. We got to do another 20 fucking episodes, and here we are. They dropped us off at the goddamn border there and shit. Before you know it, we're back in fucking Montclair.
I'm going to hang up this in a minute. Your language is obscene.
I dropped my pen on the floor. But yeah, that's kind of what happened. That's to fill you in, anyways.
No, I just wondering, I mean, since you're a doctor, I've been watching a lot of the Paralympics recently. I don't know if you've been staying tuned.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you could help these people.
How do you mean? Help them?
Well, they
seems like they're doing pretty good already. I'm pretty sure they all get participation medals. This is better. I never got an Olympic medal in my life.
Well, no, they're missing legs.
It's just natural.
And
they're fine with it. They're fine with it.
Some of them are small.
Care. If I were to give them new legs and new arms, then guess what? No Olympic medal. What would you rather have? Olympic medal or legs and arms?
I'd rather have a leg. I'd rather have a leg. There must be something you can do.
Yeah. These fake robot arms that you fucking stab them onto the body, corkscrew
I told you stop swearing.
God damn it! Sorry. I just past the hour. I can't help it. But yeah, we put on these sons of bitches. You glue them to the stump, or you screw them onto the stump, and then they also move. So they could come in. We could hook them up. But no, these people that are. These people that are in the Paralympics, they want to be that way so that they have a chance of getting that Olympic medal. Instead, they all get participation. They all get a bronze medal, and then what they have in the Paralympics is silver, gold, and then platinum.
Platinum. Yeah, but they don't have legs.
That's what they give to people who don't have legs. It's a choice. When it comes down to it, it's a choice, and it's a choice that people have decided to make in order to get into these Olympic Games.
Have you seen some of their arms are like stumps? It's embarrassing. I'd be ashamed.
Well, that's why you would either do one of two things. You would get they're called prosthetic arms, prosthetic limbs, and then you have the choice of getting that or bronze medal. Bronze medal or better in the Olympics.
Okay. I'm not sure I agree. I think you should try and help. I mean, you are a doctor. Can you not,
I do help them. I offer.
legs?
If there's anybody out there watching, right now, I'd like you to give us a call here at 909-345-2880. If any of you have no arms or no legs or missing eyes or anything like that, and you need help, give us a call. We'll book you an appointment. You can come down to see us at doctor office. We'll slip one on your stump and you'll be right as rain.
I was wondering as well, like,
caller, I'm here to help.
If it's a choice, then could you maybe remove my leg? I'm a pretty quick runner. Like, I feel like just for a gold medal, maybe if you could take my leg off and boost one.
Don't let us do that unless there's something wrong with you. If there's something wrong with your leg and it can't be repaired, they don't let us do it. That's a good way of losing my doctor card. I've learned.
So
I've learned well.
If I stubbed a toe.
That's not good enough. You gotta have something really wrong with your leg, and it's gotta be at least at the knee. If you stub a toe and we just chop off your toe, you're not gonna get a gold medal, and you're not gonna be able to get in these Olympics with just 9 toes. It's gotta be a worse injury, a much worse injury.
Handicap, Jack. Would maybe get in that one.
Pardon me, I think your call's breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying maybe if you could hit me hard over the head, I could get into one of the handicapped categories, I just want a medal.
Oh, we try to be politically correct. You can't say that on the show. You're going to get us canceled.
Oh, sorry.
You're going to get us canceled. Swears are fine, Fucking Paralympians, right? There's nothing... You're gonna get me canceled by saying that, but you say that word.
I'm sorry.
Better be.
Anyway, Doctor, if you remember correctly, last time I finished you on a joke about Mexicans. It was a while ago. You might have forgotten. It was a good joke.
I talk to a lot of people. There's, I don't know if you've tuned in before, but there's about 150 million people. Tonight alone, we're getting through 10,000 calls. I talk to a lot of people, and I've hit my head a lot. And I just don't have that great of a memory.
Okay,
tonight we're actually going through 10,000 calls, and the thing is that in the past I've hit my head a lot, and my memory is just not that great.
Okay, I understand. But well, since I made a joke about Mexicans last time, and since the Olympics is just finished and we're currently in the Paralympics, I thought I'd tell another joke for you tonight. Is that okay?
Yep. Let's hear another joke. Okay. I could use a good laugh. We'll
finish up on a good joke. Okay, what do you call a bad Indian marathon runner?
What do you call what?
A bad Indian marathon runner.
What?
Ran shit.
I knew it was going to be bad. I shouldn't even gone ahead with it. Make sure you block that number, Mark, for next time. If there is even going to be a next time. Go ahead now and open up to call number 900-711. 9711, welcome to the show. You're live on the air. How can we help you tonight?
Oh, hell, am I actually on this thing?
You are actually on this thing. How can we help you?
Holy shit. Let me just say, Doctor, I'm a longtime fan. I don't really call much. I just kind of sit out here and I'm on my damn radio. First and foremost, I'd like to say that last caller's a bit of a pussy, sounded like a bit of a pervert, not my thing. I don't know if you really give a damn if I swear.
Well, it was past the hour. You can say whatever the heck you want.
All right, yeah, fuck your ass caller. He was a little bit of a pussy boy.
Who even cares? Who cares?
Yeah. So
you like to have a good time, folks. I'd like to see a 7 in the chat. Why don't you put a 7 in the chat if you like to have a good time? Woo! Yep. Welcome to the show. Who do we have calling in? It sounds like a fun person. It sounds like someone who likes to have a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm a good old boy here. My name's Dick Malone. Like I said,
we try to keep it to first names only. We've got a lot of jokesters and sick people calling into the show, watching the show. You never know what they're going to do with your last name. Open up some credit cards, give you some bad debt.
Nobody needs to really know my personal information.
Swatch you.
You just call me.
Swatch you. That's what's going to happen.
You just call me Big Dick. It's all good.
All right, Big Dick. Welcome to the show. Nice having you on the show, Big Dick. How can we help you?
Yep.
Tonight's show is all about Skinwalker Ranch, Skywalker Ranch.
Yeah, now, I ain't got no ranch, I ain't no pussy or nothing like that, but I do hunt, so I am familiar with them barnyard animals. I shoot at my neighbors all the time.
All right.
I actually did have me encounter one of them there skinwalkers, and that's why I call, since that seems to be your discussion. I don't go to the pussy ranch, I just see them out in the open. I'm all about that. So, I was out hunting one day. Just, I wait till dark. I like to shoot at the hog boys, but I see one of them fuckers across the way. So I'm just like looking right at me, and I see he's got that stupid skull head, nice pair of tits, not important. And I'm looking at him. I think him, her, I don't know, politically correct, And they're looking at me, and that son of a bitch starts approaching me. Now I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, holy shit, that's one of them. So I raise my gun a little bit, and it calls out, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Fucking moment, that little skull face opens up, starts talking. Sounds a bit like a woman, and I swear on my life, doctor, I swear on my life. I make this up, I don't lie about my hunting trips. I've killed a lot of people. But damn thing opens her fucking mouth to me, and she asked me one fucking question, doctor.
Right, yeah.
You want to know what she asked me?
Yeah.
She asked me, why do you look like that?
I was having a nice time. I was listening to your call. I was looking in this book here, trying to see what it had to do with the Skinwalker. And there you go. It hit me with the, why do you look like that?
Yeah, but why do you look like that?
It's because my eyes aren't that good. If people are going to just call into the show and make fun of my glasses, Mark, hang this fucking thing up. People are just going to call into the show and talk to me about the glasses that I'm wearing and make fun of me for not having the best of eyes. I'm just going to shut this thing down. Go ahead now and open up to the line 900. Hold on. Line number 9,899. Think about this. You're the 9,899th person I've talked to today.
That big old red ass up, and I've been spreading and holding them big old red ass cheeks. And long taking that pussy till I squirt, and I'm farting, squirting, and I'm farting, squirting, and I'm farting. Got that dookie hole. Soaking wet.
Can't do this anymore.
Oh, throwing that back. And
I can't do this anymore, Mark. We're getting shut this thing down. Shut this fucking thing down. We're going to take a moment and respect somebody we lost earlier this year. And we just want to say speedy recovery to Shifty Shell Shock. Speedy recovery. Go ahead now, Mark, and open up to line 9,951. Hello, caller. You're the 9,951st caller as we go for 10,000 calls tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show's 24-hour marathon here on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. My name is Doctor. Tonight's episode is all about the mysteries of Skinwalker Ranch. Where are you calling in from?
Hello, this is Jorge Lucas. Hello?
Oh, Jorge, hello? You're supposed to be here earlier. You're calling in on the phone now.
Yeah, I'm on the phone. Hello, Jorge. Oh, yeah, my name's Jorge. Hello, Doctor.
Hello, Jorge. Welcome to the show, finally.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
I'm at the Skinwalker Ranch.
What happened?
There was just some technical difficulties with my phone and my telephone and my holograms and Star Wars.
Better late than never.
Hello.
Better late than never, Jorge. So, what do you have to say? I hear you're a real expert at the ranch there.
Well, I was just wondering if you had any questions about me and the Skinwalker Ranch, the Disney one.
Yeah, I do have a couple questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Why did now in episode 2? Why did you have so much stuff about sand and this terrible love story? That could have been Jorge, that could have been a terrific movie if you cut all that kind of stuff up.
No, it's integral to the development of Anakin Skywalker. You see, he came from Tatooine, which is a sand planet, and mentioning that he doesn't like sand is a profound callback, and it places discomfort with his childhood and his past traumas.
Yeah, but if you have to explain it like that, why put it in the movie? Like, who cares?
Well, because we had to display Anakin's fall to the dark side, and we had to gradually show it over the course of several movies.
Well, you should have just shown him. You should have just showed him killing more people. That's what people wanted to see.
No, there's only a certain amount of children you can get away with killing on screen, and we had the limit. But I'm at the Skinwalker Ranch, right? Wait a minute, Doctor. Sorry, I gotta. There's some people driving to the Skinwalker Ranch. 1 minute, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. We got all the time in the world.
Wait a minute.
A few minutes left.
There's some black Ford Raptor trucks outside.
Uh-oh.
Is that? Yeah, there's 28 U.S. Marines are pulling up in black Ford Raptor trucks, and some helicopters just landed. Skinwalker Ranch is under siege and under lockdown. U.S. Marines are gonna fuck Jorge Lucas's butt. They're looking for Jorge Lucas. They're gonna fuck Jorge Lucas's butt. Yeah, wild, buff, cool U.S. Marines. They're gonna fuck Jorge Lucas's butt. Is that? Yeah, Big Menace and Cobra, leader of the pack, Mac the Whopper and Andrew and Connor, huge hard cocks, hard as rocks, gonna fuck the wild young cool Skinwalker Ranch cowboy butts.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Brendan.
Hang this one up!
Brendan.
You hung the wrong one up and now we're going through all this.
Studio.
Mute it! You fucked the whole thing up again, Marcus. You know, I have a good enough thought to just end the show. I'm looking at you. You know, I'm sorry for those of you that have been watching tonight, for those of you that are just tuning in, hearing this kind of stuff on the show. This is not what Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show is all about. Dear Great Board, may I ask you a question? Oh, Great Board, will there ever be a time when people call in with real phone calls? Answer us now. Oh, the planchette moves. All the planet moves. And the answer is... no. It sucks. It sucks, Mark. It really sucks. We're gonna really have to say goodbye to that thing too, because you know what? For the past couple months, I hear nothing. I hear nothing but doors slamming and whispers in the night. Something keeps poking me. Go ahead now and open up to line 9,952. Pardon me. Hello, caller. You're the 9,952nd call tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. Where are you calling in from? Calling in from Toronto. I think we had some Canadians on the show earlier. Well, welcome to the show. We accept people of all nationalities. All nationalities on the show. Sorry, caller. People couldn't hear you for a second, but you're saying you're calling from the city of Toronto, Canada.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Welcome to the show. It's great to have you. We like everybody on the show. So how can we help you tonight? Tonight's episode is all about Skinwalker Ranch and the mystery surrounding that.
I appreciate it. Like, I'm talking about ghosts. Ghosts keep stealing my socks. I want justice. I'm talking about it. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on?
Okay, I understand. No worries. It's called Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show, so we can talk about ghosts for a little while. Now, you say ghosts are stealing your socks? Oh, so, caller.
Like, every time I do the laundry, my left sock is going missing. Every single time. And it's always the left one. Always.
How do you know it's the left one?
I've tried.
This is the way my mind works.
Well,
how do you know it's the left
one?
Well, how do you know it's the left sock?
Because I wear specific ones.
Oh, I see.
Like a left, right. And I always do, too.
Feet-shaped socks.
And it's always the left one, too.
Okay, and so you're telling us the ghost taking them out of your washing machine or your dryer?
I'm taking it out of my washing machine, and it's not the left socks anymore. It's just the right ones.
So you're stuck with
And I've tried getting new ones.
Yeah.
And I've tried wearing old ones.
Yeah.
I've tried wearing the tall ones.
Okay.
And nothing's working because it's all not coming back, and I'm not even joking.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're joking. It sounds like you're very serious and very genuine in your call here.
No, because I think because in the past life, I think something's going on. You know how they said that, like, the marks on your skin and stuff, it's what happened to you in the past life, and then the ghosts are coming at me.
What do you think you did in your past life that making the ghosts come steal you those socks, those left socks?
I think I shot a bunch of people because I have it. You know how many birthmarks I have on my skin?
Tell me about your skin.
I have birthmarks on my legs.
Yeah.
I have a birthmark on my ass. I have a birthmark on my stomach. I have a birthmark on my face. I think I got shot 1 billion times.
Oh, you think those are all
that's what's
bull
going
wounds?
on.
Oh, well, I never heard.
Yeah, and then I think the ghosts are haunting me because it's probably I was getting in the gunfights, like the dog fights or something. I could have been a dog or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you were, fighting a war or something, usually they pray before a battle and they say that God is on your side. So I wouldn't think that that's the case. Have you tried maybe opening up, taking the cylinder off of the washing machine and seeing if maybe the socks are inside at the bottom of the washing machine? I know that can happen sometimes, and people can confuse that with paranormal activity, but really it's just an old washing machine that doesn't work very well.
I don't even know about that because we just got a new one.
Well,
and
that could be the case.
By the new company.
Was it happening with the old one, or is it happening with the new one? I think we're coming down. I think we're getting down to it, Mark. Is it just the old one? Give me some of that horse load.
What?
Nothing. Sorry about that, caller. Just getting my vitamins.
Did I hang up? What?
We were talking about feet and ghosts. So what do you think the problem is?
Here. I think the problem is ghosts. I think so. Like, I don't know. I could have been a really bad person in my past life. I could have been I could have been Bonnie. I could have been Clyde. I could have been Air Buddy. I could have been Billy Harrington.
Well, the thing about it, caller, is that you probably were a bad person. To me,
I probably was a bad person.
You still seem like a bad person. It sounds like we're gonna get some kind of joke, and I'm gonna hang up on you. I had enough. Go ahead now, Mark, and open up to line 9,998. Hello, caller. 9,998. Sweepy donated $4.20 and says, "Doctor, why do you look like that?" I can tell that this 9,998 is gonna keep talking like that. So we're gonna go ahead, open up to the 9,998.5. Hello, caller. You are live on the air. This is the 9,998.5 call tonight as we take 10,000 calls here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. How can we help you tonight?
I think that baby's back.
How can we help you tonight? Well, shut the baby up. You shut that baby up. You take that baby and you shut it up. You take that baby and you shut that baby up. You can't even stop crying like that. Shut it up.
It's not me.
What's your secret to creamy mashed potatoes every time?
You gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing.
Very good. It looks like they use milk. It looks like they use milk in those potatoes. I'd eat that. All right, Mark, if you don't mind opening up to our second last call of the night, call number 9,999. We're almost there. We're almost at 10,000 calls and $10,000 tonight, folks. Just reaching the final couple minutes of our 24-hour live marathon of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Hello, caller. You're the 9,999th caller. That's got to be some kind of record in itself. Welcome to the show.
This is the last time. I'm going to tell you, man. A lawnmower isn't a cell phone.
You've never told me that before. Who is this? Who is this? You tell me, who is this? Who is this? Hello? Hello? Yeah, fine. Let me inside, open your arms, I have nowhere to go, so let me into you. I need to be where nothing can hurt me. Open your legs to let me crawl inside of you. I need to be inside your room, so take me home inside of you. Envelop me, I'm home. Bringing me down. Bringing me down. I wanna be your baby. Bringing me down. Bringing me down. Open your legs and take me in. I need to be inside within. Let me become a part of you. Let me inside of you. Swallow me whole. I want to know the things you hide. I want to feel the things you feel. I want to breathe the air you breathe. I want to live inside of you. Take me, bringing me down, bringing me down. I want to be your baby, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. I want to be your baby, bringing me down. Let me live inside. Let me live inside. Let me live inside. Let me live inside. Woo! We want to thank you very much again, No Effects, for the 41 years of great music. We wish you all the luck in your retirement and your future. I know you're calling it quits. Kind of makes me want to call it quits, if I'm going to be honest. But I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Keep playing your songs. We'll keep you alive in our minds here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. But here it comes, folks. We've been doing this for 24 hours now. All day long, we have been trying to reach two goals. We've been trying to reach our first goal of 10,000 calls. Well, we just took our 9,999th call of the night. Now, it was about lawnmowers or something like that, but it's fine. It still counts. We also had a second goal of reaching $10,000 and going to a very special cause. Now, we didn't quite reach 10,000, but that's okay. We had a fun time. We had a fun time anyways. Hopefully, maybe if we do another 24-hour marathon, we can reach $10,000. It's been a great night talking about skinwalkers and ghosts and Bigfoot and all sorts of things on the program. I hope everybody that tuned in tonight learned a lot, and it's great to have all of you here with us now as we make history. Go ahead now, Mark, and open up to line number 10,000. Whoa! Yep. Well, welcome to the show. You are making history. We have on the line here Prescott. Prescott, you are the 10,000th caller tonight.
Hey!
Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show's 24-hour marathon. This is a world record, momentous moment in the history of broadcasting and internet. It's so great to have you. Welcome to the show, Prescott.
Wow.
Wow. Where are you calling in from today, Prescott? World record. Where are you calling in from today, Prescott?
I'm in Montclair. I'm just like you. I'm in Montclair.
Okay, Prescott from Montclair. Well, what a great way to end the show and to celebrate this momentous occasion. 10,000 phone calls in 24 hours, folks. I'd like to see anybody beat that. How do you
do it?
I don't know. I really don't know, Prescott. How did we do it, Mark? We're a couple of pros.
Wow.
Well, I am. But welcome to the show, Prescott. Where are you calling in from tonight?
Thanks. I'm in Montclair, just like you.
Prescott,
I'm a Montclair
that's right.
Guy.
Calling in from Montclair. What do you do for a living, Prescott?
Well, I'm an accountant.
Local Montclair accountant, Prescott.
Stuff.
Calling. How did you get in? How did you make it to 10,000? Is it just luck? Were you timing it all day? You waiting on hold for 24 hours, or?
I was on hold for about like 18 to 19 hours or something like that.
Yeah, they didn't fill up right away.
Yeah, it took a bit of time. You know,
Took a few hours.
It took me a while
Took a few hours
to
for the
really
lines to
see
fill.
what you were doing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wanted to call. I saw. You know, I watched the first few hours, and I was like, okay, now I'm really in. You know, I really want to get in there.
Well, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We were doing. Well, obviously you've been watching. You've been watching all day long. We're doing Skinwalker Ranch today, Prescott. 10,000 calls.
Yeah.
10,000 calls have never been taken, Mark, in the history of streaming, in the history of live television, in the history of the internet. In one day, Mark. I don't think so.
We need to call up Ripley and get him. You know,
Ripley's
him to put you in the book.
watching, and Guinness is watching, and we're gonna get into that book of records. We're gonna get into that book of records. Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show, going straight to the top tonight. Prescott, straight to the top.
Wow. Yeah.
Is there anybody? This is a moment that is going to be frozen in time right now, Prescott. This moment right here, this 10,000 call at the end of the 24th hour. Is there anybody out there you'd like to say hello to?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to my dad. Hi, Dad. You know who you are.
Very funny. I haven't heard that one before. You sound like a funny guy, Prescott. You sound like a good guy.
Oh, yeah, I hear that all the time at work.
Anybody else? Anybody else you'd like to say hello to tonight, Prescott? The floor is yours.
Well,
the floor is yours.
Obviously, I want to say hello to my favorite, you know, TV host in the Montclair area. Okay, and he's so great, and I just want to say hello to him. So, hello, Richard Burnish. I'm sure he's watching.
"24 hours. 24 hours. Thank you for coming to my show. 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 Freelance Elf, thank you for coming. Sweepy Slam Pig, thank you for coming. Hallie, thank you for coming to my show. Mallory's Asylum with a blue wrench, thank you for coming to my show. 2021, thank you for coming. Braden B, thank you for coming. Stat number 89, thank you for coming to my show. Anno Domini Domina, thank you for coming to my show. Simil, thank you for coming. Monica, thank you for coming. Patrick with a Ranch, thank you for coming. Renegade Twitchy, thank you for coming. Cy Mill, thank you for coming to my show. Thank you everybody for coming to my show. We will see you all next time on another regular 2-hour episode of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. This 24-hour marathon has been a real blast. It's been my pleasure to be with you all tonight, but what's that, Mark? What? Well, we have a couple minutes left. A little bit of a time for a wiki. It goes up and down, 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 and up and down, 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 up and down. Goodbye, quarter of the world. I'm leaving you tonight. Good night, good night, good night. Goodbye, all you viewers. There's nothing you can say to make me change my mind. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for all your calls. We made it to 10,000. Can you believe it? Speaking of 10,000, this was our 43rd episode. We hope to see you all next time for our 44th episode of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Live right here on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. Please out. Riding with this convoy across the open land, shifting on my shifter and my dick in my other hand, riding for my freedom because that is my choice, to ride upon the open road with all my trucking boys. With all the other truckers I've gotten pretty close, but there's a certain group of them that I've come to know the most. Some of them are bottoms and some of them are tops. We meet on Friday evenings in bathrooms at random rest stops, trucking with the truckers on the open roads, talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open roads. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Being safe while driving is something you should do. You don't want an accident even if your nuts are blue, so practice all the laws. There are no rules to break except for when you're doing the deed and easing on your snake. If a trucker's at your back door and really up your ass, keep doing the speed limit even if he's pushing fast, and maybe put some grease there so it won't hurt all that much when he rams into you while you're riding on his clutch. Trucking with the truckers on the open roads, talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open roads. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Riding on the highway on the number one hit. Pick me up some road strange man. and she must weigh a ton. She's a friend of the road for sure, and she is quite cheap. She really gets the job done, but I can't sink in too deep. I'd rather have a trucker, not some goddamn blob. Yeah, with me in my big rig, slobbing on my knob. I'm riding for my freedom, and everyone else is too. Cause freedom is important when you're choosing who to screw. Trucking with the truckers on the open road. Let's do it. Talking on my CB while playing with my hose. Sucking all the truckers on the open road. 1998. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Gross. Trucking with the truckers on the open road. Don't say talking on my CB while playing with my hose. Sucking all the truckers on the open road. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Yeah. It just